What up, what up, what up, what up? Grind Nation, RX. Ooh, this is the Friday workout. Stepped it up a little bit more. I've been off for about four or 5 days. Haven't been putting it in. Today I got it in a little bit better. My nose is a little shiny. Gotta do something about them hairs. No, yeah, been off for a little couple of days. I think if you watched the last video I posted, had a callus on the foot. Took me out the game, really out the game. I should have modified what I was doing by just working on the upper body, but everything's a learning process. I'm still yelling that 10 toes down thing because I was listening to a motivational speaker again today. That's good for my workout. I'm not going to suggest it for anybody else. Do what's best for you. But listening to the motivational speakers gets me fired up and makes me realize that, you know, what I'm doing is I'm doing it for myself. You know, they're always talking about that dash from the date of birth to the time of pass. Well, in my dash, I'm putting those little kids that my niece has. Those are my dashes. Those are the things that I need to feel in my life, make my life more fuller, to make sure that they're able to have all the things that they need, the tools that they need to be able to be who they are and who they want to be. I may have a potential president somewhere or a soccer player. I don't know. But living with dialysis, you know, we gotta push through it. On the days that you don't feel like getting up and doing things, you got to do it. You just may not do it as tough and you may not grind as hard as you have before, but you still have to grind in a different way. So we have to learn how to modify, not to give up, just change. Life is all about change. You know, I didn't change until after the kidney failure, and that put me on my butt. And at 58 years old, yeah, I'm 58. At 58 years old, I'm just starting to get into the gym grinding thing. I used to do it a little bit when I was younger, but you know, once you start working, everything is about the grind, you know, about the paper. And I realize now in life that you have to have a balance, you know, get what you need or get what you want, but also save some time for yourself. You can't grind hard with no balance. And my balance was I didn't eat right. I worked hard. Didn't put the same energy in the body as I did on the job. That's a very valuable lesson I want to toss out to everybody who's still out there in the working force. The job is a job. Your body is you. If you allow yourself to break yourself down for a job, 9 times out of 10, the job is not going to be there for you. You can put that one in your Rolodex when they're asked, hey, we need you to stay this overtime, and you know you're supposed to pick up the kids. And now the kids start realizing that work is more important than they are. It's all about balance. The owners don't do it. They may have grinded when they were younger, but they were grinding because it was their business. Now, since they've become the sole proprietor, trust and believe, they don't miss anything. So, with that said, what I want to do is we're going to start, I'm going to say a motivational Friday. I want to motivate people to realize that God is good all the time. Sometimes, I heard this one, which was a good one. Lord, why do you put me in the water so deep? Or why is the water so deep for me? And he say, that's because your enemies can't swim. So think about it like this. Sometimes the trials and tributes, the things that you go through, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, are all there to make you stronger. I've had to deal with my own personal issues in my own life that have made me stronger in terms of focusing my energy on who I am and what I need to do. Sometimes you want to be inclusive, but sometimes you can't. You know, You have to love you more than you love someone else. And that person as well should do the same. And then y'all combine love together should be perfect. If anything is perfect, or as close to perfect as you can get. Okay, I know I've overtalked it. This is a long one, I guess because I haven't been on most of the week. Enjoy your weekend. Eat healthy. Exercise. And remember, we're going to call ourselves the Grind Nation, RX. The RX is because we're trying to get healthy by any means necessary. Y'all have a good one. Peace.